if you're new to my channel, because this is the first video I've ever posted, and therefore by default this is probably new to my channel, I'm going to call this video the anti-Kon Mori method of book decluttering, or downsizing, or whatever you'd like to call it. As someone who, you know, cares about books a lot, I didn't particularly care for the part in her book, The Magic of Tidying Up, where she was like, oh yeah, you need like 5 books in your life. In case you can't tell, there's my cat. I have a little bit more than 5 books. And while this is the pile of books I'm probably going to get rid of. These are the books I'm not. So how I am organizing my books, I wanted to share. So to start with, get all of your books, put them in piles, or a pile, and then go through them. But what I'm doing is I'm categorizing them. So, these are all of my sentimental books. These are my yearbooks and stuff. This pile that my cat just knocked over, these are all my books about writing, you know, and fiction writing, because I have several of them, so this deserved its own topic, its own pile. Likewise, cookbooks, Shakespeare, plays, logic puzzles. This category I'm considering self-improvement. So, You Are a Badass, The Miracle Morning, things that if I read and understood, it would feel like it would improve me as a person. And that's why I bought them. Like, yeah. This pile, because I had a lot of Zen books that I got for free. These are all of my, like, Zen meditation-y books. These are all textbooks. Wee-hoo. Signing, building, construction. This pile was originally going to be poetry and ended up with Dr. Seuss in there. There's poems. This is Edgar Allan Poe. These are my series. They're not in any particular order right now. But I wanted to do this because I also get a lot of books from the thrift store, and so I have about 2 copies of The Fellowship of the Ring. These are both The Wizard of Oz. These are all of the books that I have by Terry Pratchett. Kitten, what are you doing? So these are series. These are all of my fiction books, these 3 piles. If you'll notice, by the way, I'm organizing them around me in a circle so that I can sit here and have to move less. So these are my kind of for fun books. Like, these are books in a box. I think I would enjoy them. Let's see. What do I have? I have some John Green. Honestly, that shouldn't be in this pile. That should just... Anyway. Alice in Zombieland. This pile is historical and or factual books. So I have some mythology in here. I have this book, The Spirit of the Wolf, Maz. And then these are like how-to books. Like legitimately, because this pile spilled over, so I made a second pile. How to build your paper Air Force. Like, watercolor. Here's a book on watercolors. Here's a survival manual. I have a pile of magazines. I have some video game books. Then I have, like, my everyday books. Like, some of these you're supposed to, like, read every day, and you have, like, a day one. Other of these, like, this Ideas and Opinions, which is written by someone about Einstein. This one has a bunch of little small chunks in it that are really good, so I can, like, read one every day. 501 Things You Should Have Learned About History would be really great for that. So, what I'm going to do, now that I have all my piles, I'm going to organize it by pile, by category, and so when it goes back on my bookshelf, it's going to be all in categories. So I'll have all of my Lord of the Rings books together, the Hunger Games, and I'll have on one shelf, I'll have all of my series, and then on a different shelf, I'll have all of my textbooks, probably on the bottom. And, oh, yes, kitten? Yes? Hello. And I feel like this is an actual good organizing method, as opposed to, I don't know why she doesn't like books. I don't. Anyway, I wanted to share that. Please comment. I am recording this on my iPhone. The quality is probably not great. My cat's cute though, so that doesn't actually make up for anything, but